is a little different than in the 90s. Everything's different.
Not that much. Alright, you guys ready for this? Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna start pushing buttons here.
Hello everyone, my name is Evan Jacobs. I do the Orange County Hardcore Scenester channel on YouTube. And this is yet another Scenestop. I got my guy here, Doc, who's been in some of the other videos, and he just loves it, I can tell. We are at the Spaghetti Factory, which was in the 90s for us. This was the place.
I'd even go late 80s.
Oh, okay, so he's good, okay. So, I mean, it was just such a great place. I would personally come here with Spencer from Mission Impossible and my brother. You'd walk through that door, and correct me if I'm wrong, you wouldn't know who you were gonna meet or see.
No, but John Scott from Head First and Downer was the valet, and Mike Murphy from Huntington Beach was the bartender.
He roadie for No for an Answer.
Yep.
Yeah.
We would usually come here with Dano from No for an Answer and whatnot.
I never got to come here with Dan. I wonder how that would have been, but I never got to come here with Dan.
He usually put his name in as the Donner Party.
Okay.
Because you'd have to wait for hours to sit down.
That is Dan. You'd walk in, and I'm saying you would see guys from Far Side. You would see guys from Inside Out. You would see. I remember I was eating with Todd from Game Face. He looks at me and goes, "Hey, right over there, that's the bass player of Big Joel Carr." Like anybody could be here. You said it. John Scott worked here. John Maai worked here, who was the original singer of Trigger Man, now sings for the Pollen Collective.
True.
I wrote Spumoni here, which I don't know why I wrote that, because we actually didn't get Spumoni today. It's
a horrible ice cream.
When it's delicious.
Horrible.
But I am going to say this.
Ice cream and cherries don't go together.
One thing I'm finding in life, as we get older, things sometimes, and we were just talking about this in the parking lot, so that's why I'm bringing this up now. A lot of times in life, things that we think are going to be amazing, things that we think are going to be great, when we're young, it's great. Then as we get older, we go back and we try to relive those memories, and they suck. That was not the case today. Delicious. You got the manager special, which was the meat and Mazithra.
Meat and Mazithra, you got to do the Mazithra. That's my personal favorite.
It was delicious. I had just regular spaghetti marinara sauce. Delicious. So thank you so much for tuning in to this Scenestop at the Spaghetti Factory. I'm so glad that we got to do it. I'm so glad that we got once again to bring just a little bit more of that hardcore history back to you watching on YouTube.